to urgently ensure the functionality of dedicated emergency numbers for police, ambulance, and fire service emergencies to enhance swift response to security and public safety incidents. And lastly, urge the police to dedicate a 3-digit number, emergency number, for effective emergency responses. I so move, Mr. President.
The prayers being sought by Senator Ned Nwoko will help in fortifying the Federal Capital Territory. They are necessary. That is even why I'm here till at this time, to make sure that I support his prayers for us to be safe and for everything, because it's different. I was going to even say that if I had the service chiefs there, but the prayers that he's seeking is very, very fundamental, germane, and can only lead to security of life and properties in this FCT and beyond. Thank you very much.
So you second
support
through the recommendations, be able to find out what happened and take appropriate steps. Well, I did that before. It's okay.
So the whereabouts of the other abductees are not known. Their whereabouts are still not known.
The President, as well.
To invite maybe the FCT Commissioner of Police to brief us in closed session about this particular investigation, because it will be good for us to know the details and see how we can also add more solutions. So do we invite the Minister of FCT and the FCT Commissioner of Police to come on this particular incident where a legislative assistant of a senator has been murdered? And so let's look at the prayers so that we can include, because I would like to know more details about the clerk. If the Senate adopts the suggestion to invite the FCT minister to the Committee on National Security, Police Affairs, or to meet the Senate in closed session, that they should come and meet the Senate in closed session on this matter. Then from there, we can get more details on what has happened. So let's look at this very tragic incident. Let's look at the prayers. Galadima kidnap incident response and need to urgently enhance security measures in the FCT. The prayers. Observe 1 minute silence in honor of those killed due to the cruelty of the bandits that kidnapped many people, including the legitimate aides of our distinguished brother, Ned Nwoko, at Galadima district of Abuja. Those in support of prayer 1 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 2. Urge the Inspector General of Police to see to the installation of CCTV cameras in strategic locations within and around Abuja, the highways, and other major capital cities to bolster surveillance and detect criminal activities. Those in support of prayer 2 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 3. Call on the Inspector General of Police to urgently increase security patrols and surveillance within Abuja and across the nation to proactively combat and prevent further kidnappings. Those in support of prayer 3 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 4. Mandate the committees on defense and police affairs to recommend robust strategies to prevent future kidnappings within the FCT. Those in support of prayer 4 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 5. call for the recruitment of more police personnel to bolster security forces' capacity to combat kidnappings and other criminal activities effectively. Those in support of prayer 5 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 6, urge the provision of adequate mobility resources for the police to enhance their ability to respond swiftly to security threats and conduct patrols effectively. Those in support of prayer 6 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 7, call on the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, to urgently ensure the functionality of dedicated emergency numbers for the police, for the ambulance services and fire services and other emergencies to enhance swift response to security and public safety incidents. Those in support of prayer 7 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Prayer 8, urge the police to dedicate a 3-digit emergency number for effective emergency response. I think that's the same thing as the other prayer. But those in support of this prayer say aye. Those against say the nays have it. Now, is there anybody that would like to have additional prayer? Yes, Senator Sam.
I think this is where to do that. But beyond that, sir, as I earlier said, we are too quick to tongue lash.
The distinguished Senator encourages the amendment. Additional prayer has been made that we, in view of this tragic incident, that we invite the Minister of FCT and the Commissioner of Police in charge of FCT to meet the Senate in closed session to discuss on the issue of the security of the FCT. And the prayer has been seconded. Those in support of this additional prayer say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. So clerk of the Senate, you will invite the FCT minister and the Commissioner of Police FCT to meet with the Senate in closed session to discuss the security of the FCT. Distinguished colleagues, may we now rise for a minute silence in honor of those brutally killed.